Chicago. Like the song says, it's my kind of town. After an exciting career as an investigative journalist, my daughter Tina moved here. Following the birth of her first daughter, Tina settled in the suburbs and became a full-time mom, but she missed the thrill of being a reporter. That notion was the basis for my first book in the Hamlin Park Irregulars series. When Tina first moved here with her husband and Carrie, their daughter, this was her focal point because of the many facilities. Behind me, virtually over my shoulder, is the place where the kids played on the swings, and Tina met her friends. Her friends also lived in this geographical area, so that it was kind of a center where they could all come and meet here. A woman moves to town, she doesn't know anybody, she comes to a park like Hamlin Park, her daughter falls down or does something cute, climbs up on there, and another mother says, "Oh, your daughter has wonderful shoes," or "That's a cute outfit, where did you get it?" The mothers strike up a conversation. In Houston, we have blast off. This is where Tina would sit here and feed Carrie and look out over the neighborhood, all the cars and people going. And one day she looks out across the street and sees a house that had been for sale and now has been sold. "Huh," she says to herself. "I wonder what the new neighbors are like. Maybe there's a story I could write about them for my local column." So the next day, she goes over there with cookies to greet the new neighbors. And that's when the story starts. Tina's next door neighbor, the dentist, has been suddenly blown up in his office. She needs to know what happened, and she needs to know what he knew about her story. The only way to do it is to sneak in. She goes behind me into that alley and goes into that yard and up and breaks into the dentist's house. If I'm a reporter, what better way to ferret out a story, to find out what's going on, than to sift through trash, to go and see the discards. Is it yucky? Sure. But it's a way to really get inside of the possible story. If we did that, we'd do it in the middle of the night. So picture sneaking into this alley. It's pitch black. As you step to the trash, lights go on. Alarms go off. The easiest thing would be to go into this backyard. But it's locked. You're trapped. And the police are coming. You've now seen the background information about Tina and her friends and her neighborhood. But what about her story? Tina, a failed writer. She's on a quest to redeem herself with a terrific story, and she finds it. But she has to make a decision. Does she save the life of her child or the lives of thousands of people? Which one does she choose? Which one would you choose? Read the book to find out.